So far throughout this course, we've basically done everything on a single worksheet. There have been a few times when I've switched to another worksheet to show you something, but we haven't actually worked with multiple worksheets. The main purpose of using multiple worksheets is to organize large amounts of data into smaller pieces, making the data more manageable. When you use multiple worksheets, you can put different types of information on different sheets all within the same workbook. This will decrease the amount of information on any one worksheet. While this is useful, the real power of using multiple worksheets is the ability to summarize information from many worksheets into an overall view. We've looked at how you can write formulas and use functions to get results from calculations in a worksheet. These same formulas can be written to calculate results between worksheets. As an example, let's say that you had some sales figures for 4 regions, North, South, East, and West. In addition, you also wanted to see a summary of the data overall. As this image shows, you could very easily include all of this information on a single worksheet, but as the amount of information for each region gets larger, it would get harder to find the information you needed. And if you just wanted to see the details of one region, wouldn't it be much easier if it wasn't buried in all of the other data? So to organize this data better, you could split it up so that each region's data was on its own worksheet. And to make your workbook even more valuable, you could create an overall worksheet that summarized all of the region's data to show the big picture. Each of these images shows you how much easier it is to read the details when you're looking at just one region's data. There's some cool things you can do when working with multiple worksheets. You can enter information on multiple worksheets at one time. If you think about the process of creating the 5 worksheets in our example, you'll realize that you'll need to add some of the same information to each worksheet, like the headers for the data. Selecting all 5 worksheets and entering the data in just one would speed up and simplify this process a lot. Another way that multiple worksheets can make things easier is that you can apply formatting to a group of worksheets at one time. This can help you apply consistent formatting to all worksheets without trying to remember what formatting you used. When you use a calculation on a worksheet that references cells on another worksheet, if you update the data in the referenced cells, the result is automatically recalculated. So those are some of the advantages of using multiple worksheets. We're going to walk through creating a regional sales workbook to get a better understanding of how this all works.